Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, since posting an engulfing candle, the Australian dollar has succumbed to further weakness into the third consecutive day, but finding the support level at 65.45 still a tough challenge, and therefore while intact could see a bounce and support the market back towards the top side and negate this outside or engulfing candle and look towards the region of 67 cents. Reassess at 65.45 if breached, as the 60-day moving average is just beneath there, as we can see at around 65.37. Overall though, I feel the market is somewhat in a stage of correcting itself and therefore look back towards the top side to 67 cents and reassess. Euro somewhat slightly mixed in terms of the weakness due to the fact that the MACD is still bullish, but the RSI is mixed. As traders now waiting for the next catalyst, being the US inflation figures next week, no doubt the markets may be a little bit to the lackluster side, and therefore direction could be somewhat stagnant. But overall, I feel the euro can rally on back towards 108 to 109, and therefore any weakness towards 106.65 should find support. The Japanese yen still maintains slightly to a weaker stance, even though the Bank of Japan or Japanese officials are monitoring the market from the official news and therefore could see a significant downturn like previously seen and look back towards the region of 151. I have no view to the top side, but nevertheless traders should be on their guard in case we do see this significant downturn. With Super Thursday here, all eyes to the Bank of England, which no doubt expects no change in monetary policy. But keep an eye on the statement to see whether or not if it's somewhat dovish and therefore look towards a potential rate cut in the coming months. Wrapping up with gold and oil, the market is still a little bit weaker when it comes to gold and still from a technical point looks towards the downside anywhere to 2,278 to 84 to 2,250. Any upside attempts, the market's still struggling as it gets closer towards that 2,330 mark, so therefore should remain as a short-term cap. Oil rebounded overnight and therefore looking for a further uptest today. If we fail to see that, then the downside still holds to $65 a barrel. We still need to clear $79 to support a further upside case to 81 or maybe beyond. But I feel with the lackluster technicals and mainly with the MACD being negative, should see further weakness in the coming session. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoyed the great start to the day.